Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park West. I am Ron Nicoletti. It is the start of another 5-day week, and we have 8 races on tap. We're going to look at the track and weather conditions, and then we're going to turn it over to track announcer Darren Gagne as he goes through all 8 races on the Wednesday card. Hey, we're back on the turf.
They're off and running. The first one out in the center of the track was Fiery Princess as they race down the backstretch. Fiery Princess establishes a quick early lead right up alongside Clarist is coming on to challenge from that second position. Then it's a Platinum Sense in between horses from third. Up on the outside, advancing from fourth. Here comes Bend the Knee as they race onto the far turn. Next toward the inside is Matcha as they make their way. Twinkies and Turnips is toward the outside next. Also in between horses there, Kayla's Tune as they round the turn and head towards the top of the stretch. The opening quarter completed here in 22.46 seconds. Surging between horses, Twinkies and Turnips, and Luca Panici now with a short lead. Up on the outside, here comes Kayla's Tune to challenge. Then toward the inside in third position is Fiery Princess, followed by Platinum Sense, and looking for room and angling out, here comes Clarist, and way out wide, Matcha has some late footing as well. The trailers are Awesome Anne Marie and Bend the Knee. Down to the final 16th mile here, Twinkies and Turnips has the lead with Kayla's Tune second. Twinkies and Turnips wins it. Kayla's Tune, I believe, held second over Matcha third, then Clarist right there in fourth. The time was 58.07. Twinkies and Turnips. And they're off and running on a pretty good line. From the far outside, Playetta has early speed, and Demo Wonder between horses, the favorite punches through, and Demo Wonder now takes the early lead. Playetta to the outside is in second. Raidway in third. Cozy toward the inside is racing away from that third position. Outside in fourth is the Uncaptured Lady. Then from fifth position, now taking over fourth, Romantical Note. Romantical Note is now fourth. The Uncaptured Lady back to fifth. Abuela Corey is the early trailer, 22.37 for the opening quarter, and they race around to the far turn. 2 to 5, hammered down late. Demo Wonder, 2 to 5 favorite, shows away by almost 2. Playetta now moves into second position, clearly second. Playetta comes on. Cozy is racing in third. Then in fourth position, it's Romantical Note. And it's a gap of about 3 lengths back to the 2 trailers in the field. They do include the Uncaptured Lady and Abuela Corey. The half was 45.94 seconds. They come toward the top of the lane. They're still chasing this favorite, Demo Wonder. Demo Wonder shows the way by 2 lengths. Toward the inside in second position, looking to come on there is Cozy. Playetta to the outside is third. They're in the final furlong, and it is still Demo Wonder clear on the lead and drawing away. Demo Wonder coming up big and living up to the hype here. Demo Wonder will win it by 5 lengths in the end. Demo Wonder. Cozy was second. Romantical Note rallied for third over Playera in fourth. The time was 1:17.86. Demo Wonder delivers big in race 2.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're off and running. All got away with a pretty clean start here. And emerging from between horses toward the inside with an early lead. That is Cappy Hour, who's out there with good early footing. Cappy Hour is up on the early lead. You Should Be So Lucky is up there on the outside. A challenge right there toward the inside. Son of Oahu gets away in third. Floating up on the outside, about in the three-wide path. The favorite, the Mighty Judge, is in clear. Good spot in fourth position. Good stalking position for the Mighty Judge to the outside from fourth. Then toward the inside, Devoted Kitten is racing in fifth. Between horses from six is Cash Call Kitten. Then Rule Yourself toward the outside. As they round the turn, Mystical Moon is next to about 3 or 4 lengths back. And the trailer Takedown as they race down the back stretch. And it's still Cappy Hour with the lead. The opening quarter was 24.18 seconds. Cappy Hour has a short lead. You should Be So Lucky on the outside. Stalks the leader from second. Son of Oahu is right there in third position. Out there in fourth. The Mighty Judge continues to wait patiently right there just off the speed from fourth. And toward the inside, tacking on is Rule Yourself in that fifth position. Then on the outside, coming on from six as the race to the far turn, Basha is closing in from that sixth spot. Then toward the inside, Devoted Kitten is there. The half was 49.26 seconds, and they swing onto the far turn. The battle up front here, Cappy Hour on the inside. Up on the outside, You Should Be So Lucky continues to press on. Here comes the Mighty Judge in a perfect striking position. Here comes the Mighty Judge up on the outside from third as they swing in for home, and they're fanning 5, 6, 7 wide across the track. The Mighty Judge is up now to take a short lead. Basha has some run. Also toward the inside, Rule Yourself is coming on now. Rule Yourself coming after the Mighty Judge. It's Rule Yourself with a short lead. Rule Yourself, the Mighty Judge, and Cash Call Kitten now third. Rule Yourself and the Mighty Judge ahead, bobbing finish. Rule Yourself or the Mighty Judge. It may have been Rule Yourself with the best bob. Cash Call Kitten was third, and then it was Mystical Moon fourth. Time 1:45.28. They're in the gate. And they're off and running. Blame Charlie had a decent start from the outside and has some early speed. Blame Charlie from that outside post. Money Song is up into the early mix. And then between horses, Little Dude gets away in third position up on the outside from fourth. Midnight Tequila, then Emit. Followed by Junior Speed and Awesome Beach as they race onto that far turn. Blame Charlie, the long shot here, shows the way. 25-1 on Blame Charlie, has it by a length and a half. The outside, Money Song. Stalking that leader from second. Little Dude toward the inside is in 30. Mid is in fourth position in the top four. Then toward the inside, racing in fifth as they round that turn and head toward the top of the stretch. Midnight Tequila. And it's still a gap of a few lengths back to the trailers, Awesome Beach and Junior Speed. They hit the top of the stretch. The battle up front here continues. The quarter was 22.55 seconds. The long shots continue to go at it here. Blame Charlie on the inside still has a short lead. In between horses, Money Song is coming on, angling out wide. Here comes Emit down to the final 16th. Emit is going fastest of all, and Emit takes the lead and starts to draw away here. Emit and Miguel Vasquez going away. Winner of race 4, Emit wins it. Won it by almost 3. Money Song was second. It was tight for third. Very tight for third. Blame Charlie and Midnight Tequila. And complete the high five, Junior Speed.
4 and moving away.
They're in the gate, and they're off and running in the 5th. Pretty good start here. They're all lined up across the track, and Tamer is showing speed and charging through between horses to take a short lead as Tamer toward the inside. Pure Crazy Dude is away quickly and gets clear in 2nd. Indy's Jewel in January 1 will battle for that 3rd position as they round the turn. Friendly Fella's away in 4th, and the one that was sluggish away, Budget Buster, is gapping out about 8 or 10 lengths at the back of the pack. Budget Buster is a long way last as they round the turn and head down the back stretch now. Tamer is the leader as they complete the opening quarter in 23.94 seconds. Tamer leads it by a length. Pure Crazy Dude toward the inside in 2nd. Up on the outside from 3rd position is Friendly Fella. Stalking the leaders, Friendly Fella's right there in 3rd. January 1 is also close on the pace from 4th. And tacks on toward the inside. January 1 is only 2 lengths off the lead as they head down the back stretch and head for the far turn. There's a big gap of about 6 lengths back to Indy's Jewel and a further 7 or 8 lengths back to Budget Buster, who continues to trail and continues to remain sluggish to this point. The halftime was in 48.18 seconds. Now they round the turn, headed for the top of the stretch. Tamer still has the lead. Pure Crazy Dude in between horses from 2nd. Now on the inside, January 1 coming on quickly from 3rd. Friendly Fella also has speed from 4th. They round the turn and reach the top of the lane here, and Tamer is still the leader. Tamer has command. January 1 toward the inside. Friendly Fella up on the outside. Then Pure Crazy Dude is back to 4th. They straighten away for home. Tamer trying to take them all the way. January 1 is now surging on the outside. January 1 takes the lead. Tamer is trying to fight back here down to the final 16th. January 1 a short lead. Tamer on the inside, resilient, but January 1 is edging past. January 1 wins it here on November 18th at GPW. It's January 1 over Tamer at the wire. They're in the gate, and they're off and running in race 6. Start of the late pick 3 here. GPW, pretty good start from the center of the pack. Outshine has speed. Also well-defined is there. To the far outside, Apache gets away in 3rd position. Here comes 5 of Hearts. Coming on toward the inside from 4th. Richard the Great is away in 5th position, and Gran Omero is the trailer as they race down the back stretch to complete the opening quarter. Well-defined at 8-1 shows the way by a half a length. The opening quarter pretty quick here, 22.21 seconds. Well-defined, and Luca Panici showing the way toward the far turn. Outshine on the outside is running in 2nd. 5 of Hearts toward the inside is a length back in 3rd. Outside from 4th is Apache. As they round the turn, we come back to Richard the Great and Gran Omero. And heading around that far turn, well-defined, still the leader here. The halftime completed with well-defined on top the whole way so far, 44.63 seconds for the half mile. And they race toward the top of the stretch, and well-defined continues to open up on the lead, has it by almost 4 lengths now. They battle 3 across the track for 2nd, 5 of Hearts toward the inside with Outshine and Apache. And Richard the Great is tacking on. Gran Omero, one of the trailers throughout, coming through now. And it's still the leader, well-defined, looking to wire the field today, and he looks pretty good. Well-defined will do it here. Well-defined is well clear of Gran Omero, who's moved into 2nd and is clear, but well-defined took them all the way around. Well-defined won it by more than 4. Gran Omero 2nd. Apache was 3rd, and 5 of Hearts 4th.
And they're off. Second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race.
They're off and running in race 7. And from the outside, She's All Woman has speed. Punching through between horses is Uncaptured Ruby. Also away with speed is Sunset Empire. Those three across the track as they race into the opening quarter mile and head down the back stretch. And it will be Sunset Empire coming through to take a short lead from Uncaptured Ruby on the outside second. Way out wide in third is She's All Woman. To the inside, coming on from fourth by His Grace. Between horses from fifth is Worth Avenue. And the early trailer is Dizzy as they round the turn and race toward the opening quarter. Dizzy and Forever Marta are the back markers. The opening quarter time was 22.08 seconds. They fan around the far turn, and Sunset Empire opens up the lead here. 2.5 lengths. Sunset Empire has a short lead. Battling for that second spot. In between horses is She's All Woman by His Grace. Dizzy is up there in that mix as well. Closing from the back, Dizzy is coming on to take that fifth spot on the far outside. They straight away for home. The half was 45.23 seconds. It's still Sunset Empire with the lead. Coming down the stretch, it's Sunset Empire. In between horses, Worth Avenue with a late run toward the inside by His Grace. And now Forever Marta from the back of the pack is flying. It's Sunset Empire and Forever Marta to the wire. Very close finish, Sunset Empire and Forever Marta. They hit it together. Followed by Worth Avenue and By His Grace in 111.32. Close finish. They're in the gate. They're off and running. All got away in a pretty good start. Far outside, some speed from Reno Animo and Short Lister, but now Reaction Time is fastest of all toward the inside. And Reaction Time comes through to take the lead. Took a Cab, gets away in second position as they race through this opening quarter mile. It's Reaction Time with a short lead. Took a Cab on the outside is second. Toward the inside, Grand Union comes on from third. Debbie's Road between horses fourth. Way out wide is Reno Animo from fifth position. In between horses in a bit tight there was Cold Warrior around the turn, followed by Cagliari and Short Lister. And swinging on the star. And who is Jarrett? The opening quarter was 22.28 seconds. Battles up front here. Reaction Time, a short lead. On the outside, Took a Cab is coming on. Right there in third is Grand Union. They turn in for home. Reaction Time and Took a Cab continue to go at it. Cold Warrior coming on from third now. Looking to angle out is Grand Union. Down to the final 16th mile. Took a Cab taking a short lead. Cold Warrior down the inside. Fastest of all right now. Cold Warrior is coming through. And Cold Warrior will win it. Grand Union second. Took a Cab was third, then Reaction Time fourth, and Debbie's Road home fifth. Time 58.35 for Cold Warrior.
And that wraps up Wednesday's action. We're right back at it again on Thursday with another 8-race card with a first race post, 12:35 p.m. Gulfstream Park West. Good luck, good night, stay safe.
Hit the hay.